Alright, yeah, I'm live now, so I'll go into the options menu. I guess I'll just have to go in gameplay. I don't think anything else really matters.
Well, there's gameplay and tweaks as well.
Alright, yeah, okay.
So between those.
So tweaks, debug mode off, infinite lives disabled, infinite time disabled, shields, elemental shields, that is the regular option, right?
Yeah.
Randomized monitors, normal monitors, special stage layouts, original, on fail, advanced and X, region code, Japan, open bracket, speech mark, miles, speech mark, close bracket.
that one's very important. I love it when the settings are this modular though. I just can forever tweak things like that. And then maybe play the game for like 2 minutes if I get around to it.
Time attack, max recorded ghosts, 5. Sandopolis ghosts on. Big Arms, boss fight, all characters, Angel Bombing, Island Bombing original, and Sonic 3 Knuckles layout, so that should be it.
Yeah, Sonic 3 Knuckles layout, original Angel Island Bombing, Big Arms, all characters, Sandopolis ghosts enables. Then drop dash off, super peel out off,
Yeah.
debug mode off, infinite. Oh, that's quite cool they added those.
Wait,
but
where's that actually? Is that in tweaks?
that's in, so you got controls after gameplay, and then you've got tweaks. And yeah, well, the thing is there, the three I just mentioned, drop dash, peel out, and debug. They're under unlocked extras. I think they're from doing the achievements on this.
Under the Jazz and Cheat section.
Guilty as charged. Moving swiftly on. Yeah, so I've got randomized monitors on. That's hilarious as
I
that
don't have
would
them for some reason. I wonder if I've just like opened like an older version of Sonic 3 Air.
I was gonna say actually, should we
like
check
that.
on the where does it say? Is it on... I think it says the version number somewhere on here. I don't think it's been updated since December.
I think that's the last update.
Oh, it says in the top right corner on like the main menu, like 19.09.28.1.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see. Hang on, sorry.
It's okay.
Sonic. Yeah, I'll bring the game back up actually. Wait, where does it say that? Does it say on options?
No, it's on the screen you're on. If you look
mine
at
says 19.12.24.0.
Yeah, I've got the 19.12.24.
Oh, so I'm the one who's got the older one then, I assume.
Yeah, I don't think it's vastly different. I think it's just the newer one as the competition mode and maybe a few extra achievements.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, sorry, I got confused by something. My unlock by secrets thing. It's in controls. I thought it was under gameplay. Sorry. So yeah, I've got Sonic Drop Dash off, Peel Out off.
That's probably because I've got an older version.
I've got Tails Assist off as well, since that's not in the original game. At least not in single player.
Okay, thanks. I'm just downloading. Hopefully that won't take too long. It can't be that big a file, surely, because it's.
It's like a couple hundred MB, I think. So, yeah.
So I'm on 56 at the moment. It's going 1.4 MB per second.
Well, I've just finished Angel Island Zone.
Well, drat. And then I'll forget you can skip the cutscenes as well, so it'll be great. Good times.
Jasm, if you've got access to it, you are permitted to use mail from Popful Mail.
Oh, thank you.
I was going to say select male. Gender option. You're allowed to do so.
Run around as the Gmail logo. That'd be great. No, actually, funny thing, I did have a few. I forgot that I downloaded the mod manager for this, and I think I had like Sonic CD sound effects and like all the 2 other minor things, just to be safe.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't matter, but yeah, I've turned those all off just to be absolutely safe. So there's no Sonic 2.
Sonic CD jump.
Yeah, there's no Sonic 2 slightly altered text in there, so
Yeah.
you know I'm legit.
Krik the cat without pants.
Oh, jeez. Actually, he does wear a belt, doesn't he? But
Oh, okay. Yeah, without belt.
no, but I mean, he doesn't wear the
forward.
pants, but he wears the belt. Oh god, so many questions.
It's like how Donald Duck like wears a towel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Pants normally.
He might be wanting to dry himself off.
That's true. Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Whatever. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you so much for the bits, Mongoose. Sorry, this is all very last minute, and it turns out I don't have the latest version of this version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles been playing, so I'm just quickly downloading it.
The Jasmine, we're playing the 50Hz version as well.
Ah. But that won't have even frame pacing on a modern TV. You pandemonium.
But it's got less input lag.
Hello, Ben. Yeah, we start very soon, guys. We're doing the race tomorrow as well. We're racing Mario 1 tomorrow, so this is all very, What are we like? Oh, thank you, Jeff. Right, here we go. I've got the Finn downloaded. So this should just be a case of, famous last words in case this really goes belly up, but this should just be I drop it in the folder I got Sonic Riera in. It'd be nice to Mongoose. Just be nice in general, Ben. That'd be a good shout.
Wise advice.
Not to be too radical or anything, but...
I'll make sure to clip that bit of advice and play it whenever you diss my DMC2 streams.
Like, I
Not
could be...
playing DMC2, right?
I could be mean to a non-sentient Finn, right? Well, I know people worked on the non-sentient Finn.
That's not a very nice thing to say about Jeff.
Oh, Jesus! Oh god, I gave you that one on a plate, didn't I? I mean, things didn't go back at me with a Jeff, but... oh, poor Jeff. Yeah, and I guess poor DMC2, whatever, I don't know. Oh dear.
Yeah, DMC2's like, you better be sorry. I am sorry.
Okay, thanks. So I am updated now. So I'm looking at controls. Insta shield on. Tails assist. Sonic freestyle.
Yeah. Controls reversed.
Controls reversed. Tails flight cancel. Down and jump. Bubble. Some of this is.
Although Tails' assist is off anyway. I don't think you'd use it probably, but yeah.
Oh, Tails' assist is off. Okay. Some of this is probably quite modular, I guess, but it's just...
Tails super form, only super Tails.
Like
that one also doesn't matter, but...
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a point. Are we doing a new save? Are we doing the save with all the emeralds? What are we doing?
New save. Yeah.
Okay, probably good I clarify that. Before I went through the whole for the Super Sonic.
So, tripping behind his back, we're going for all emeralds right now.
We won't do it now, but that would be quite funny for a race. You see there's the randomized monitors option.
Yeah.
That would be bloody... Yeah. Just they all end up being Robotnik. Yes, I think that's probably... We've probably got the main... Like, the tweaks are like... You've got, like, special stage layouts. What name Tails has.
Yeah.
To be honest, Jasmine, you'll probably need the special stage layouts for the amount you tend to go into them.
moving swiftly on. The level, the level layouts. Was that Sonic 3 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles? The level layouts.
We've got V and K.
Okay, 3 and K. Original 8 Angel Island bombing. Yeah, Sandopolis Ghost enabled. Big Arms boss fight. Yeah, I think we're probably good to go.
CD jump sound effect.
There's all the you can have like the peel out animation from Sonic CD, or you can outrun the camera. Well, I thought it was cool anyway. Right, are we all ready?
Are we ready to start? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, it starts as soon as you press enter on the new save file. So.
Okay, do I have a?
I'll count down from 5 when we're ready.
Oh, we're obviously doing Sonic and Tails, I assume, as well, right?
Yeah, you can pick Sonic by himself if you want, but yeah, Sonic and Tails.
Nah, I'll go
Pick
Sonic.
Knuckles if you want.
Yeah.
Well, that would be
Shadow.
shorter, probably, right? Because he obviously doesn't really do Death
Yeah,
Egg.
it's harder, but it's shorter.
Yeah.
So, whatever. No,
Sorry, I'll pay to you. Yeah. Alright, shall I start the countdown now then?
Yeah, go ahead.
3.
Is it, wait, is it on 1 or is it on go? Sorry.
we're going go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god, I've got the window selected. There we go.
Coming up with the excuses already. Unfortunately,
Wait,
I got what route I took the last time we did this.
Oh, I haven't got ideal routes. I'm just going to. The thing I really realised
Playing with other windows selected, so.
The thing I realised playing like Mario is we can play kind of loosely with Sonic because obviously you know you get rins as long as you have one, but with Mario I'm being
Mario 1's gonna be harder.
yeah, I'm being so much more trying to be much more sure-footed on that.
You want to keep it like a hold of Fire Mario for as long as you can.
Yes, especially throughout World 8 because good lord, the Hammer Brothers, man.
Exactly, yeah.
I've memorised now on 8.3 where the power-up locations are, because I'm just like, But then I had practiced if, not having those just because I know I'll probably lose the fire flower. Good. Now, Jeff. Is Jeff there?
I am.
Okay.
You're just shy.
Jeff, what is this? What's the most exciting feature of this Sonic 3 Air that we're playing?
Revolution or resolution or background blurriness.
Now those are impossibly high octane and outrageous.
Rotation,
Hey,
that's
smooth rotation. Which I very sincerely, without a hint of irony or humour, said I thought was very cool. I just stand by that.
Smooth Rotation sounds like an 80s pop song.
I mean, that's why I like phrasing it like that. I don't know if I still will, but one idea I had for a sound effect for is, you know, in Sonic CD, the Japanese soundtrack, where they go, teleportation, yeah. I thought of doing that, but then, like, splicing in, like, a text-to-speech, smooth rotation, like, just really atonal, just putting that in.
I might just go back.
These are the thoughts that occupy me today. What's that?
I might go back on your stream and just clip where you said smooth rotation.
God, what are we like? Saturday night, innit?
A4 of isolation.
Yeah.
You've already resorted to, yeah.
Self-isolation, yeah.
Behind I am. Where are you guys right now?
Just at the bomb bit.
Oh yeah, me too.
I've just come to that as well, so we're all quite used to it. I think on the, you know, the alternate version you can do in the bomb bit, I think you can just run past this basically, or although it does something where it makes it more interactive, as opposed to just holding right the whole time.
When we do these races one day, we should like run the same tasks and just act oblivious about it. We're like, oh, where are you up to? Oh yeah, same me too, yeah.
I'm doing no rin skip or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Okay, just beat the boss.
So even this is like, well, you can fall here, so...
Yeah, I used Tails' trick. It's a bit like risky. You know where you like jump and then Tails gets stuck and just hits him over and over again.
I mean, that kind of happened, but he hit him like twice.
Yeah, it happens to sometimes he hits him like a couple times and dies.
So...
I did that.
Which
shit
is
where
better than you
jump
dying,
down
so.
the hole.
I'm trying to skip the Knuckles cutscene, but... I guess because
Yeah.
that's still interactive, it's...
Yeah. How dare you try and skip Knuckles?
Well, if it makes you feel better, I paused like 3 times because of it.
That makes up for it, yeah.
Good. I've martyred successfully.
Oh my god, I've died twice to the
You must
first
also
boss.
get hit by Robotics laser at the end and pause, like for each frame you get hit by it.
Jasmine, a handy tip for the last boss if you turn your music off.
But I'll have to go back to the menu to do that.
True. It makes it slightly unoptimal.
I did consider maybe turning the music off and doing playlist music, but I do like Sonic music. I like Sonic 3 and Knuckles' soundtrack. I mean, there are mods to put the beta music in now, which is like the ones from the PC version.
Yeah, I don't really like those that much. They're okay. I just don't really think they fit with the rest of the music.
They do sound very different. I quite like a couple of them. I don't really like the...
launch phase.
what's that?
Michael Jackson didn't write them, so I don't care about them.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was too busy writing
And
Smooth
J.
Rotation.
What was that? He's too busy what? Smooth rotation.
You needed to know.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, everything's going really well.
Everything's coming up quicker.
Woohoo.
So I've literally only just got to Hydro City now.
Oh, Hydro City. Hydro City.
It's my favourite.
Hopefully I can pull this back.
It's the best System of a Down album, Hydrocity.
It's a pity laugh, Jasmine.
Thank you. It's because they've got an album called Toxis. Not worth it. Hi, Ines! Hey, there's Real Racing Sonic. Jeff, if you don't mind,
Someone redeem a Sonic joke book.
Oh god. Actually, I'm looking at the chat in a way where I can't see those. So... oh, that would be
To
perfect.
be fair, you must have said enough jokes now where you could recycle some from this race if someone does.
Well, I'm hoping that I can just keep rotating the book over and over.
What food is cheeky? You know that one.
Favourite joke ever.
I mean, most of them are very stock. There's very few that are Sonic specific.
I might have just gotten a game over.
Oh no, Jeff!
Someone clip it and post it to Reddit, please.
That's Reddit.
With like 3 3 laughing, crying emojis in a row.
It's okay. It wouldn't be tense if there wasn't a big comeback.
That's true, yeah. Like in the Sonic CD race, I had like a massive lead, and then I think you almost won that one.
Well, poor Krik, the example that came to mind was when he wasn't the one who came back. Well, I think you came second, I want to say, 'cause I was third on that.
What,
Yeah.
Oh no, wait.
Yeah, I won Sonic CD. He
Oh,
won the
sorry,
Tails
you won
race,
Sonic.
so-
Oh, okay, yeah. And poor Lee, I don't think wants to ever see Sonic CD again, does it?
Well, no, in the middle of a race, he exclaimed, "This game is a hit."
I think he's trying to put a hit job on it or something. No, you could do that.
Hitmonlee.
Come on, oh yeah, that's how you guys started races, wasn't it? Doing Pokemon, like, were they always randomizers or just sometimes?
Yeah, randomizers, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Randomizer Nuzlocks,
Huh.
which confuse people. We're like, I've never seen this before.
Oh, that's right, there was the Nuzlocke aspect of it. Just to make them extra terrifying, right?
Yeah.
That is. Alright, couple of
Just appearing give hints.
Jeff, if it's okay, I loaded, I wanted to look at your stream chat on phone because the multi-Twitch link defaults to your page first, so I was like, okay, I'll make sure I don't miss chats. And I meant to turn your stream off, but to be honest, I might keep it just to keep dibs on where you are. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, I'm doing absolutely horrendous this
Oh no.
He's keeping on so he can post mean messages. Just
Oh.
quit.
I am that diabolical, so...
Was that game over?
Well, don't worry, if I'm sure Crickens will be there to give out a hearty lol. At least one of our expense. So.
Is this Lee's stream? Even though I think Lee won Sonic 3, so that doesn't really make any sense.
My Sonic 3 runs have never been that good on this, so this one hasn't gone horrendously yet.
Narrator, he was right.
Jasmine just caught his first Pokemon, but will he be able to beat the next gym leader?
You're like a Pokemon narrator.
Yeah, I don't know why when you said I was just imagining the Pokemon anime narrator.
Okay, you know the Hydrosity loss? Like the second attack one?
Yeah.
Like, the bomb exploded, I like, where Sonic was, and he just, like, kind of disappeared.
Oh no.
But he did fall eventually, but it took so long for him to come down. I was like, is Sonic just actually gone?
Oh, you thought you had...
What do I do here?
What was that you had on... Was it Doomsday Zone?
Oh yeah, Eggman just didn't appear.
Right. You're worried you're gonna get that
right, and I was like pressing like all the jump buttons, which makes him like, you know, go faster. So it doesn't make any sense. And I did it twice.
Jeff, your reading of Robotnik as being shy is very, bless you, that's really trying to see the best in him, but some of that tyrannical and dictatory, I don't know, man.
Bad childhood.
I think wasn't that like the case in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, like he was...
well, I was thinking of Adventure 2, kind of. I mean, like,
yeah.
doesn't make any sense. Was it his grandfather, like a good guy?
Oh yeah, he's painted as such, but then he's also like, alright everyone,
he's like more sympathetic, but then something happens and he's like, I want to destroy the world. something.
The man who wants to enact doomsday on us all, you know, he should have heard him out.
He is a feminist, isn't he?
Robotnik is.
Heroes, yeah.
Damn right he is. There's my fascist boy. He might be, might have some kinks to work on, but at least he's got that. Some unfortunate qualities and political stances, but like my dictator's progressive. Thank you.
Dictators.
Or wannabe dictators with poor Eggman, anyway. I'm pretty sure every previous race we've done, probably even the Supersonic one, I probably got crushed in Marble Garden, so... That doesn't happen now, that'd be quite nice.
Please do let it
That's not a bad strategy.
What, getting crushed in Marble Garden?
All the pros use.
All the pros go into the sprints designed to make you go back the way you just came, waste your time, like I just did. Oh, did you?
That keeps your speed level up.
quite glad that you're both in Marble Garden 1 because it gives me some semblance of hope.
This hasn't been a very quick one for me.
I'm actually worried that you're in Marble Garden 1. It's like, how did Jeff catch up after that game over? I was feeling good about myself.
I don't think I've died on that first boss in ages.
Oh no.
And to do it twice. Oh my drowning.
That's why I was kind of like... I wasn't rushing that, because I was like, well, there's bottomless pits either side of it. How are we all doing in chat then? We like to do these races every once in a while, don't we? Had a bit of a break from them, but doing them when we can.
I want a break from them now.
No, jeez. Well, you've got a break of a day, if that's any consolation. I was a bit, I was messaging Jeff about the Mario race tomorrow, and I didn't want to be patronising, but I was sort of, you know, like, I was like, well, the clocks go forward tonight, don't they? It's like, well, we got someone from America playing.
I don't think he's playing anymore, he said he's not.
No, it's Louis who's potentially not able to.
Oh, right, okay.
Well,
I thought Kavat said he wasn't playing anymore either. I don't know.
Well, see, it's quite like, people can just drop in or drop out really to that, can't they? Doesn't matter too much. Just have to change the multi-Twitch link.
I'm in Act 2 now.
I was dangerously close to going into a special stage red there.
Just go into it to see what layouts are like.
I hate that you guys know how trusted I am. It's so exploitable.
Did you know Supersonic is invincible, Jazz? Just putting out there.
Oh god, that's the most far-fetched one yet.
He's also faster.
Actually, you'll be telling me Tails gets surrounded by birds and shit. I mean, jeez.
Doesn't get surrounded by shit, but birds, yeah.
I stand corrected.
Be at one boss now.
It's weird recognising Finn's retroactively from Mania in this. Like, you like the pillars you spin down that were in the Stardust Speedway.
Yeah.
And so, like, they really like to mix and match stuff. Right. Well, our favourites, the ghosts coming back as the smog.
Oh, thank you for the follow, I think. I hope it's the follow, not like a sub or something. I can't remember my sounds. But thank you. I can't see notifications right now though. But if you say hello in chat right now, I'll know it's you.
I was a bit confused. I was like, why do you hope it's not a sub? But you mean say you're acknowledging it appropriately? Right, yeah. You mean yeah.
Please waste your money.
Please get the emoji of the smiling anime character. We still don't really know what that's from, right?
And you'll never know.
Yeah, that's actually Krik and Selfie.
That's Krik and
Selfie.
Oh, Selfie. Yeah, I heard daughter as well.
Yeah, it's quite cute.
You know what, Marble?
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, Marble Garden's grown on me over the years. Hey, Gonzo, thank you.
Yes, I used to not really like this stage at all, like when I first played. But the gimmicks are really fun.
I like that it almost has a laid-back pace to it. Does that make sense? Even though you often go at max speed, it's sort of a leisurely pace to it. I quite like.
Yeah, just keep your pace laid back.
How do I keep walking into these?
Flex some rings.
Oh gosh. Oh, you've been playing Sonic yourself, Cumber, 4 specifically. Oh, cool. Hope you enjoy.
4?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I've not played 4, to be honest. I just always hear bad things about it.
It's certainly not the best one. You can have fun with it still. You can also get like stuck on a loop or other things because the physics are weird. But and the first one does look quite. I don't know if clip art is the right way to put it, but
that's like the possibly the mildest insult. You can have fun with it. It's possible.
It's like I like to say, well, this food is edible, you know. It is consumable.
It could be tasty.
Oh gosh.
Just beat Marble Garden Zone Act 2 boss.
Nice.
Oh shit, I forgot to hit the switch on the canister.
That's how you lose, Krikken.
That's how I lose, pressing the switch. Yeah, I'll just fly here then. Coral Knight can't be too far away.
It made me lose. I'm never gonna slow that Jeff Hog down enough to catch him.
You to help me out.
I don't want to run with the race into the ground, but screw it, no, I actually do. But like, it's just so adaptable to.
Too late, Jasmine.
yeah, fair point. It's so good. Yeah, if someone does a joke book redeem now, I don't know, maybe I'll just die. Would that be funny?
Jasmine's stream is a joke.
Oh, jeez. Now, why did you say that right as I went to a special stage, Jeff? What's going on there, buddy? Do you like
That's
to
explain?
Joke, yeah. Someone better give me 1,000 stream point, whatever they are for that. Not bits. I'm doing a bit here, ironically. Like, just don't actually give me money, people.
Subtly hinting to give him bits.
Proudly shameless.
I'm into Carnival Night Zone now.
Yeah. Well, if you could take a gander into the bonus thing just to check it's not poison. Yeah. I mean, frankly, I started right next to a red sphere, so I could just quickly sort that out.
You were deep into me, Jasmine. You might have to go into one of those special stage things again.
So, because you never have time for the fun stuff.
It's not a problem.
Yeah. I'm still not quite sure what Tails is meant to be saying in that song. I was just like, well, I don't want to quote that cheat line for the gazillionth time. Get something else from it.
Coming up to Carnival 1 boss now.
I just did that.
I'm there. Yeah.
Problem.
Uh-oh.
Is that good uh-oh? Oh no, that's a bad uh-oh!
Yeah, it got me down to 0 rings, and I was very close to being killed by the boss.
I was there and I just managed to get through it, but then I just got crushed.
In the sense of being the Sonic Joe book, so I think you're gonna have to get it out and read it.
Has someone actually redeemed it?
Yeah, Aeneas.
Okay, I'll improvise.
Yeah, I'm in a race right now, so sorry.
Thank you for buying me time, Krikken.
Jasmine's jokey impression.
Oh, I just went to another bonus thing. There's the
Did you trust him? Did you really? Or was that a joke?
No, I went to... yeah, that's my joke. There you go, there's the video.
that is not your joke. I think I've overtaken you now, Jasmine, because I'm just at where Knuckles turns the lights out.
Yeah, you definitely have.
The castle.
Oh dear.
I did miss out the shield.
I should have known Carnival Night would be where things go, well.
Good night, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Things go well.
I meant what I said.
In my opinion, things did go well.
In my opinion, the not bad Nix? Because I was gonna say bad Nix, I was like, wait, no, that's not really the quote.
In my opinion, Sonic is evil.
Yeah.
But what's a cheeky
Well, that is
thing,
Knuckles.
Is he
When
Anakin
Knuckles sees,
Skywalker?
like, when Sonic sees Knuckles in like Hidden Battle Zone, don't you notice that this guy, something is a bit wrong about him? And Knuckles is like, in my opinion, you're evil.
It's true, isn't it, Jasmine? That Carnival Night's your favourite song.
I was gonna say maybe it's growing on me. No. I don't hate it. I just don't think it's.
I think it's maybe my least favorite song, but I still like it. I think.
I guess they did
There's only
something
a song in this
interesting.
game, right? Like
They did something
like-
interesting with it, but it's still just the carnival, like the generic circus music motif.
just the carnival.
It's. I guess it fits.
That bring up
but-
bad memories for you.
Jeez. Sure, why
Like when
not?
Jasmine was a carny.
I think I said back when Jazz was a
I was gonna say a
carnival. I was gonna say carnival or something.
We'll have a carnival.
Think of all those circuses that are being cancelled because of Corona.
What a shame. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just went really silent. Also, I was like, I really hope my connection didn't like suddenly.
I just thought
No,
that we had to carnivals.
I think we exhausted that topic.
Such a good night here.
Hmm.
You for that pity laugh, Jasmine. You know,
Well, I've acquired like 5 tonight, so it's the least I could do. Here's the infamous.
Cap now.
Oh, really? I'm
Maybe-
still in Carnival Night Zone.
About that infamous barrel.
Yeah.
If you keep staying on the barrel, you
Too late.
if you go back to it, it's still short.
Well, lucky for me, there wasn't a bonus for in there, so I was able to do it alright.
Into a bonus when you nice cap 1, it takes you to Doomsday Zone.
Well, why aren't you using it? In fact, go use it, tell us how it works. Look at the stream open, still I'll see it.
I can't do it, I've not got versions. Whatever version
You've got the same version.
He's just suggesting it so you can catch up.
You remember that thing about being nice, Jazz?
As far as I'm concerned, you and DMC2 are one and the same, so... I don't think I've seen you as a human being, though, I'm sorry. Them's the breaks.
Somebody type exclamation mark savage attack and yeah.
Oh. I might be guilt tripping a bit.
Okay, I've just seen Knuckles now in Carnival Night Zone.
You just...
I win a race of crying myself to sleep.
Okay, I'm on the ice cap now.
Just go through Act 2.
Tune.
Yeah.
This whole thing. Well, that won't.
Check, I actually quite like the beta track, the one that's in the PC one for Dice Cap, but there's no way I could replace this. It's such a good tune. It's
I had to stop listening to Ice Capstone on YouTube just because I was listening to it so much, sort of wearing down.
Well, I got around that by listening to Hard Times. Yeah. The song that was like 10 years earlier, but informed the same melody. Because I guess there was like one music person from that band.
Oh, Brad Books, in case.
Oh, nice. Oh, well. Is he watching our race?
He's taking part. And
A shout out his Twitch channel, that definitely exists.
and Jeff Young.
Fucking Tails.
Tails, you're pushing. Oh no! You know the
Tails.
you know the platform you have to push in Ice Cap. He
Tails
started.
fucked us over both at the same time.
He
yeah, he did that to me.
Really?
As well, yeah.
He was pushing it the other way. Then I couldn't put. He pushed it so much it had enough momentum. I had to just do a loop of that area.
It's hard times.
Yeah. God damn, that's frightening how well that worked.
Happiest days of my life.
I beg to differ.
Tails, I'll pay you that check later for sorting that out.
Be happy on the boss.
So I have to Pokemon.
I want to make a joke about a bus, the film Speed, and Tails. Because was it like the bus can't go below 40 miles an hour? And I'm like, there's something there, because Tails' middle name is Miles and all that. Like, I can't get a workable punchline out of that. This is my anguish. Thank you for letting me share it. Good movie though.
The Act 1 boss.
Oh, actually, they watched that in the Sonic movie. Actually, didn't they?
What,
Like,
Speed?
yeah, like Sonic.
T-Race.
It's like before Sonic meets like the human body. He's like looking.
Speed is the name of Lee's Sonic CD race attempt.
Oh.
He can't go above 10 miles an hour.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Howling Wolf.
Is it the Father Ted episode where they can't go below like 6 miles an hour? I think it is in the milk truck.
Oh, the milk dad.
Yeah. I don't want to be a milkman anymore.
Those nicknames actually Speed.
Cool.
Yeah, Miles Power. What, was that a Western thing or was that a Japanese thing?
No, I think he's called Miles in Japan, I would say.
Yeah.
I think there was a disagreement, like it was internal, it wasn't like a American thing. I know some people think that, but I can't remember where it was, but yeah, like there's a disagreement between the main Sonic people. Like, oh, I don't want to call him Tails.
Oh,
I know
His
what
name
the
is Miles.
versions of Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, his default name is Miles, but it's like Miles Tail Power. I guess in West, it just had it defaulted on Tails. But,
Yeah.
Howling said the day to me on it. Japanese, same all over.
There's a satire site, a really good games one called Hard Drive. And,
Hard Times. Hard Drive.
yeah, actually, I think part of it is called Hard Times, which would be perfect for this, but I think the game in part is called Hard Drive, and it's something like Breaking. Some people still don't know the miles tails per hour pun, and the comment is just full of, oh my god, I didn't know it until this very moment. It escapes a lot of people. Oh, jeez, you're probably okay.
At least Tails is good for breaking you out of ice when you get frozen by that Act 2 boss.
That Act 2 boss can be a bit of a kerfuffle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I died like 3 times in like 10 seconds.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, this is not a good Act 2. Oh god, that's the 4th time. Why are there rings after this checkpoint? Well, there they are.
You know when those celebrities sang Imagine by John Lennon?
Oh,
for,
yeah.
like, the coronavirus thing?
Yeah.
I think I would have respected them a lot more if it did Hard Times.
Funnily enough, howling kerfuffle is actually my favourite word.
Seems like a sudden kind of thing. I don't know.
He's saying that he's never heard it outside of Little Britain, which...
Jeff actually lives in Little Britain.
So does howling. Or maybe he lives in Big Britain. Just full of big cats. No, I think it's a word that has a utility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only on Lord's Base 1 now, so it's not a good Act 2 of Ice Cap.
I'm a little way into Act 1, so I don't think you're too far behind me, but
It might be close
ahead now.
It might be close between us two, Kraken, for a second.
Yeah.
Are we having a break at the end of Sonic 3 and
I was thinking just continue, just power through.
Unless you want one, not us. I remember that show howling. I actually had a little bit of video game.
Oh god, that was... The reviews for that were... I think it made a lot of worst of the year lists and whatnot.
Yeah. I got it as a gift when I was doing work experience in Asda.
Were you that bad? What the hell did you do to the shelf, Jeff?
Wait, what did he get? A Little Britain, what, a DVD?
It's a video game.
It's like a PS2 minigame compilation.
Is that where you got the Crazy Frog game as well?
I wasn't that bad.
Oh yeah, well that's where you got DMC 2.
Oh yeah, sure. I think I played it like once. Sorry, any other employees who may have been working with me may be disappointed.
How well do you think it emulates?
Yeah.
What will it look like forced at higher resolutions? Do you think the
emulates British life perfectly.
And also there's some texture glitches.
No, most texture glitches are accurate.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I just think this launch base zone go guy is cheering me on.
Can you cheer me on? Because I kind of need it right now.
I'll cheer you on, Jasmine. Go, Jasmine, go.
Oh.
Be
Yeah.
sincere.
Try to say go away.
Yeah, both this stage and the last one, I died a couple of minutes in without having got a checkpoint.
until. I hope everybody who's watching across the streams is having a good Saturday so far. It's been chill. Feels as this high octane action is.
Oh god, I died right before checkpoint then. Oh, that stings.
Checkpoint skip.
Checkpoint skip. Not a good kind of skip.
What would be a good kind of skip?
One way you don't go back 2 minutes. Call me radical, but I like that.
Stage skip.
He's still working on that one.
Fool me twice. What the fuck am I doing? At least it's been a while since that.
Over's just chuckling, very much unlike Sonic. I think I've said every time I've done Sonic 3, that's why it's worth repeating.
That makes me chuckle.
That makes me turn the lights off in a carnival and throw some people down into a water-based city.
Well, definitely not chuckling.
And throw a bomb, because that just happened in game for me. Yeah.
While climbing up some scaffolding and punching you. Or punching someone.
Or mock
flying machine.
Yeah, and then mocking them and then fall into my possible death, maybe, but then it's okay because I'm back in the sequel.
There should be an option to have, you know that scream they have in movies? It goes, yeah.
Oh, the Willow
when they fall down.
scream, yeah. Yeah, it's so weird that because I've heard that used in otherwise really serious movies. That's like you can't do that
So
sincerely. Yeah, because it's just a gag by this point,
It's a
isn't
stock
it?
sound, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how when if you use there's like a link for multi-twitch and you can get all three of us up at once if you want.
Oh.
No screams necessary. Go into a special stage.
You should try playing this without a stream, Jeff. Or screen, even.
Sorry, yeah, this is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's Sonic 3 Air. We've got this, it's like Angel Island Revisited, so it includes the big arm.
By the way, Jasm, just to confirm, are you okay with like continuing after launch base?
Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine.
Alright, I just got into the flying machine.
Oh, I'm behind.
Oh no. Knuckles, what are you going to do to me? You menace, you punched my machine.
It's alright, I'm still half expected. Oh my god, I actually died here.
Knuckles punches me and so the machine just explodes. I wonder how to react now.
God, these Sonic 3 air glitches just keep getting more thorough.
Are you in Sonic and Knuckles now, Jeff?
Yeah.
Alright.
Darwin.
Shit! I'm against the launch base zone boss, but without any rings left now.
Whoa.
Yeah, row indeed. Row.
It's just like the first two games now. Just like the first two
first
games.
death so far.
We won't mention my game over.
What was that rule we just? Oh, that's right. Yeah, game over's a disqualification, isn't that? Probably should have mentioned that.
I think you might be misinterpreting.
Yeah. It was worth a shot.
It's game over, so instant win.
Yeah, but yeah, if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Jeez. Oh god. Yeah, we thought these were getting stale, so we made them running man.
Where are you now, Jasm?
I'm still. You're okay.
Okay, I had to restart the boss, so.
I still haven't even. I'm still on Act 2. I haven't gotten to the.
And the main thing is, I restart with only one ring, so I need to make sure that doesn't bounce off screen.
Okay, I'm about to do the. Wait, when you say boss, do you mean the bot that the ball gets thrown at you? That one.
No, I'm like currently flying towards the second phase.
Okay, now I'm in the flying machine.
The cold plagues, Jasm.
Jeez. Michaels, we were just talking about you.
What is this witchcraft? I like how the comes third in a race thing became associated with you. When is something I said?
I'm still not sure the complete origin of that. Was that?
I have no idea.
I was playing Spyro and Lee banned somebody for me. And I said, thanks Lee, I'll let you come third in the Sonic race. And that was it. Oh shit, I lost my ring again.
I think I came third in the very first race, the Sonic 1 race.
Yeah, possibly, because I think Lee came last in like the first few until he won Sonic 3.
I like that we've all won one.
Yeah, that's good. I was just very relieved to win Sonic CD today.
I mean, I think Jasm did really well with Sonic 2.
Ah, cheers, yeah. There was no going into both.
I wasn't complimenting you. So these days has been Gather worst in other things. To follow Jasm's previous advice about being nice.
What about my previous advice about unleashing your popful mail against all pushback?
Jasm's been very nasty this game.
This is him being nice, actually.
I have been a bit of a no-go.
I'm joking. Should have a shot every time I joke.
What is it? Good jokes or just anything?
Anything from the Sonic joke book. Every joke I ever tell.
Finally beat Big Arms. I had to do the slow way because I had no rings. But you know, normally when he's like shocking you can like hit him with insta shields.
But yeah,
I wasn't able to do that.
I just beat him, so we're quite close.
Neck to neck.
Uncomfortable.
turn it on its neck.
Back to back.
Back to back, I like it. Alright, quick Sonic joke while I've got time in this. Oh wait, can you skip this? No, you can't. What cutscenes can you skip? Is it just the
made
intro?
me pause just, thanks.
Yeah,
Well, I paused as well, so we're even. Jeff's gonna pause for 10 minutes as well. Alright, joke. I'd like to give you a piece of my mind. Are you sure you can spare it?
Jasm's being nasty.
Yeah, so where does the joke begin?
I've never been so deafened by a silence. Oh my lord.
Jasm's throwing shade at us.
Ah.
Why I oughta.
Well, there's a better joke than the actual joke there, so...
When I hear the Mushroom Hill Zone, I just hear the mashup that I heard. like with the Knuckles theme.
Yeah.
But then the rest of it, the best of it.
For a while, because of the YouTube content I was consuming, all I heard was the Fresh Prince theme with all of these. Because it turns out that just mixes well with every single. Yes.
Just about.
Yes. Yeah, for whatever reason, that song just meshes well with every single Sonic tune. Maybe it just meshes well with every song in general.
Yeah.
Good mix of Poker Face and Lava Leaf.
Oh, I think I've heard that, yeah.
I listen to it every morning as I wake up.
And the amazing Can't Touch This Flying Battery.
Oh, yeah.
That one is just sorcery. I don't know how it works so well.
Poodle?
So you're on the Flying Battery, Jeff?
No.
The stream says otherwise.
Where do you play? Yeah. Just on Act 1. It's not going too well.
Just the Act 1
I have a faster route for Act B and the previous stuff, but I honestly can't remember. I've been going up here.
Wow, wow, wow. My life is so hard.
Do you think Jeff's not recognising this privilege that here in terms of race position or race class, should I say? Oh god.
Sorry, I've just achieved class consciousness.
I don't mean to boast.
Okay, it's okay. I think I was certainly trying to be playful. I think Krik was as well.
Yes.
At least he's trying to hide it.
Yeah, after these, we're gonna have to go into group therapy. All our issues.
Is it going to be the same group? Are we all doing the group therapy? Is that
We're
recommended?
not leading it.
Is that recommended to have therapy with the people who tormented you?
Well, I think do you know, like in The Simpsons, in one of the first episodes, and they're all shocking each other.
Well, it works so well there. We gotta try it. I mean, they strapped the.
Jasmine, you come first.
My fingers slipped. So did mine. I mean, they strapped Maggie to that, so I assume it's safe. Like, it's safe for a baby.
So we are a test for coronavirus.
What's the
getting electrocuted?
Ah, that's comforting.
I know, wholesome imagery.
Wholesome imagery.
Shit. I mean, woohoo. We couldn't go
That's
better.
a weird way of almost actually saying woohoo. I mean, not saying it even.
Well, speaking of Simpsons, that you know that is what that is from. It's when like Homer, he's trying to get enough money to buy a pony for Lisa, and he's like doing the lottery ticket. And he goes, "Shit!" No, he's a good shit. But he does like a no, I mean no, woohoo.
Just
about to
I think I prefer the 2020 CD version.
It's a really bad voice acting they added. Done by me.
I think Flying Barriers on Act 2 is one of the best tunes in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, I'm just at Act 1, but...
I've just said to Act 1,
Yeah,
so...
I think that Death Egg is one of the best tunes.
Yeah.
I'm always a little nervous on the underside of the,
I'm really digging this DMC2 battle music. I've just gone up to the helicopter fight. Man, these graphics.
What's that, what's that last Jedi line? Amazing, every word you just said is wrong. Oh yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
It was me jokingly quoting the that Last Jedi line, amazing everything you just said is wrong.
Is wrong, yeah.
Which, it's a bit bad, it's a bit mean, but you honestly too.
So it does suit your personality this moment.
Yeah. What, boring and Derek?
Well, yeah, he meant mean as a compliment.
Oh, I see. Meant mean as a mean beam. We should do a mean beam machine, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, Gavin would win that hands down. This is all that.
Well, mind you, I did shout like crazy on the Chemical Plant 2 fight in Mania. I got too ambitious with my combo when you don't really need a crazy one to defeat Robotic.
Yeah, you getting ambitious with a combo is already. You might as well have won that mean beam machine race already.
Oh no, I only got 9 on this combo.
If it is you getting ambitious with getting 4 matched up, then maybe.
Or 2. Oh man, the one thing I was dreading about the Sonic Mania race, but I didn't end up racing Mania, was the Puyo Puyo one. So it's like, I don't want to fucking learn Puyo Puyo just to do this like one optimal.
It's worth it. It's a very transferable skill set.
Yeah. Transfers to Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah.
Or with other Puyo Puyo riff-offs. There are a few.
There's a Timon and Pumbaa one, weirdly. Like on an interactive CD-ROM or something, yeah, they're like matching bugs up.
I'm looking forward to racing that game.
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa Puyo Puyo.
I never they use it for competitive Puyo Puyo, but...
Wasn't like a Disney Meteos?
Yeah, that was the second one
they
they
got like
did.
good reviews because it was just Meteos, but it's like Disney themed.
Yeah. It's weird, because that's not the seemingly obvious natural progression of that series, but... It seems quite novel. I did like the first one a lot. I mean, the first one was one of those DS games like that and Sonic Rush and some others where the first year was so barren for releases. Anything I could get, I would just play the heck out of. It was just an oasis in the desert, really. It was just like, I will consume every aspect of those.
Sorry, what series were you talking about there, Chas?
No, talking about any, just like
just how barren the DS first. Well, not
desert,
completely barren, but it'd be a month or two between like really good
funnily
releases.
enough, when you said that, I was thinking, are you talking about Ever Oasis? I was like, oh no.
Wrong type of DS.
He just wants Liam and Noel Gallagher to make up.
I must admit, I just did the Act 1 bust, and I was like, oh, I felt quite good about that. I just look over it.
Now as well.
Well, I just saw that Jeff did the Act 2 bust with like 4 minutes into. I was like, oh.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry.
That was intended as a guilt trip. Yeah, not consciously, anyway.
I was
Nice
apologising
one,
for your skill.
Son of a bitch. That was good. No, very good.
The group session is going to be before the Mario race. All our grievances out.
I might just enter the Mario race for the dopamine that I'm not going to get from this.
Oh.
To be honest, I actually thought that I'd really messed this one up right at the beginning.
Well, you recovered, because which act was it you game over, Tom? Was that...
I lost 2 lives on the first boss, so I had to go through all that bomb stuff again 3 times.
There's still the laser. Still the laser.
Game over on Hygo City.
The laser might still kill him 15 times again.
Yeah.
Yes, you caught astonishingly well. I mean, I think the turning point was me going into the bonus stage, either the first or the second time, which is...
I have just gone into a bonus stage, but it wasn't avoidable.
I keep dying. This is the second time I've died a minute into Flying Battery 2 without having reached the checkpoint.
Oh my gosh.
Whereabouts are you, Krik?
I'm in Flying Battery Act 2 as well. 2 minutes in.
I would have been if I hadn't died twice.
I just that the tables will definitely be turned on Mario 1.
Oh. Do you know the optimal routes on this quite well then?
No.
No.
I'm sort of remembering, like, Carnival Night's done. I remembered the route because I practiced it loads of times when we was doing the sort of a few months ago now, I guess. But I'm just sort of sticking to the routes that I know best. It's slightly different from how I did the like how Robotnik's business ventures are going up. It's got a little pyramid scheme going.
No.
Hey, that's a free Sonic joke. That's a good one.
He does that in Lava Reef, right? That's what you're getting at.
Didn't I?
Oh, no, well, I don't know, because we established Lava Reef is where the socialism happens. I don't know, with the pyramid scheme,
for some reason,
he'd be stamped out.
It's like he's got some lava beef.
Is that what socialism is?
I was trying to take the joke out of that so bad, he got it back in. Very good.
Or jazz him out of a joke, but he can't take the joke out of a chasm.
You can't spell jazz without jokes.
I think you should just die in game for that.
Well, I'm glad that full stop wasn't a couple of words earlier in that, at least.
I appreciated it, Jasmine, actually. Keep it.
Well, I'm glad.
Just be the Act 2 boss now. I also saved the animals because I'm kind.
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, you have to go out your way to not save any animals in this.
At the end of my Sonic fan game, when Sonic like kills Robotnik, and he's just like lying, bleeding on the ground, everyone's like, "You fool! Those animals had coronavirus."
Ah! And then Sonic's like, "But I thought they couldn't catch it." And for that matter, I'm an animal, so I thought I couldn't catch it. Oh dear. I would keep that game forever timeless and forever topical.
Did you see that the game theorist, you know, Matt Pat, he made the video like who would survive the coronavirus?
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Which is like extremely shameless, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I'm not mad at it or anything. Like,
will the loser prize be to have to watch that video and then do like
sorry, oh yeah, losers to watch it.
and then do a dissertation on it?
I don't mind too much. Actually, no, let's not make that condition. I don't want to watch it.
Well, the reason it was the loser.
I just realised how kind of crap those videos are.
I think there is. I don't know. There might be a tongue-in-cheek aspect to them, but
I enjoyed like some of the early ones, like the Earthbound one. That was his first one. I really liked that one. But now because that one like seemed like a genuine theory that like he found interesting, but now it just seems kind of like cynical. Just like, what could I make a theory of? It doesn't like matter like whatever bullshit it is, just...
I don't know, I get quite... I think I'm a bit of a sourpuss when it... not a bit of a sourpuss full stop. I'm a bit of a sourpuss when it comes to, just kind of any kind of like, oh, this character was dead the whole time. Like, please don't, leave me alone. Like, if you want to have your fun with it, go ahead. It's not for me.
Yeah, there's a few theories I hear like that. I've not watched game theory much at all.
Well, I want to say, Final Fantasy VIII might have been where... It's probably the first time I heard of, like, oh, you know, the character might have been dead the whole time or in a coma, or... At least games-wise, I thought it's the first time I heard a theory like that going around.
The first time, did you say?
Well, I don't remember hearing one before hearing that of FFA.
Alright. Well, there was
won't tell you
Majora's
about
Mask,
the
that's the famous one.
Oh, yeah.
All on theory.
Oh, I went into the... Yeah.
What did you go into? A special stage rating? I honestly didn't know what you meant at first.
No.
I hope Jasmine gets to the last special stage before the end of this, because they keep rolling over.
I hope Jasmine has just been collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
This is gonna pay off so good.
Yeah.
It's a heck of a...
I mean, to be honest, if you were and you're like at this pace, like, fair play. To be honest.
Well, it'd be a good excuse.
I think a speedrunner could do it, like even glitchless. Have all the Chaos Emeralds and still be ahead of us at this point.
No,
Yeah,
easily,
probably.
yeah.
Don't know how long we've been doing this for, but yeah, I think they'd probably finish the game by this point.
Yeah, I think, okay, when me and Lee were talking about the Sonic 1 race, I think we had like some theories and Lee was like pondering maybe would it be worth going for the Chaos Emeralds. I think that's one of the things he has. And then no, he settled on like grinding lives in Green Hill.
No. Well, the thing with Sonic 1, there's sort of a... Well, I mean, with Sonic 2 as well, there's like, if you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds by the end, you just haven't gotten them really, right? It's not really...
Oh no,
the thing with Sonic 1 is there's no Super Sonic anyway.
Yeah. Well, you get pretty flowers.
I'm in Act 2 now, so
Oh,
hopefully it's that.
It's still Act 1.
Flower percent.
Flower
I feel like
percent.
a Labo. Like...
Alright, what's more precious, that or the Federal Dogs percent for that new Breath of the Wild speedrun people do?
Probably Fed or Dogs. I think.
Yeah. They're both pretty delightful though, aren't they?
There's a big read all signs tournament race for Super Mario 64 being planned. I'm like, wow guys, you really are just scraping the bottom of a barrel.
No. I mean, if you go to like a speedrun, like, it was a speedrun.org?
The
Oh.
speedrun.com.
And like they have...
Talk about that.
Yeah, it's like for Mirror's Edge, there's like a category for like beats that 8 times in a row or something like that. And
Do what, 8 times in a row?
I think like beating Mirror's Edge, well maybe not 8, but like like a really comical amount of times in a row, and it's just how many tabs can you fit on a single page for that? You can get all those categories in.
Something like that is usually like reserved for like extensions, like there's like a separate thing, like extra categories. Because I know like Zelda Ocarina of Time has like a ton, but the main ones, but like there are like 8 main ones or something.
11 Wadmaster. Hope you're well today.
Thank you for the follow, Sonic Wadmaster. Sonic CD 2011 Wadmaster.
Welcome, welcome.
Is that name very much what it says in the tin? Like, because Wad is like that's a Doom level file, isn't it? Wad? Are you playing Doom in Sonic CD? I want to play Doom in Sonic CD.
Playing Sonic Robo Blast 2, right?
Oh yeah. Fair shot.
Thought that's what we're
It was
racing.
pretty neat, but
Yeah, I've played it a bit. It's quite fun. I know the controls are really divisive on it. I quite like them. It's I know some people really swear by them. Like it's like the best that 3D Sonic has ever controlled.
But cheers for stopping by anyway. We're just sort of doing a bit of an impulsive, I guess, casual race up to Sonic being Knuckles.
Fuck! Sonic! And Tails.
We're having so much fun.
Maybe not so casual.
I just died in a place that I've like never died before.
I've had a lot of that today,
It's
so
always fun.
don't worry.
I'll try to stop reading now, since it's a hobby.
You're probably alright, Cricket, though. I think he's still got a lead on there.
When Tomo said I sounded slightly Scottish, maybe he just meant like always swearing. The Sonic 3, the Sonic Advance 3 stream.
If that's the case, Adis is the most Scottish person that ever lived.
I'd probably say Gum's the most anti-Scottish person.
Yeah.
Nice, are you playing Sonic 3 Air as well? As I say, well, I think we probably agree that is the definitive way to play, right? At least if not doing any proper speedruns or anything.
I just love
approval from Jasm.
yeah. I mean, I love all the little modular things I say, but I think just more than anything else, just widescreen for these games is so useful. Just does wonders for the field of view and whatnot. You have this ghost fly
Sorry,
up.
Jasm, I meant to apologise in person as well for my Rocket League performance earlier.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we're not in person anyway. I mean, are we? He's counting in person.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, that's me being picky, yeah, no.
In person.
What did you say about being nice, Jasm?
Hey, it's normal to cross-examine someone's sincere apology about a very innocuous thing. Yes, yeah, that's fine, yeah, cool. No, seriously, no, it's alright, no. There's a tough competition we had on there. Well, we always have tough competition on Rocket League, but especially today.
I was just playing especially bad today.
Oh, it's all good.
Nice about Knuckles.
You also
You catch up to you.
you had loads of good goals and all that.
Well, that 7-minute extra time, that was
So,
thick and stream about 2 minutes in just to concentrate on.
yeah.
I was so committed to winning that one.
Well, I was already like, okay, I'm totally going to say some Cricket's chat when we're done. Will it have a positive twist? It didn't really, but we still like, you know what, dude. Everyone played well there.
Nice, file completed. So I think I've probably got about all of the files completed at the moment on this. I've not got any of the new achievements that came in the latest update, so I might actually go after them. But sort of done it with all the characters and then some more of the characters again.
Standopolis.
What's that?
Just being Standopolis now. So, yeah.
I have to admit, I am struggling with how I actually have relied on Tails to like skip bits before, so...
So you're gonna say you're afraid of ghosts?
that too, obviously, but...
I'm afraid of Tails, it's okay.
You're afraid of Tails.
Or the routes that I'd normally skip past with the Tails fight. Okay. Oh nice, all the achievements. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at which ones are outstanding, actually. I did used to have them all until I did the little shit, just went into a bonus stage. No.
I don't think it really matters at this point.
You might as well try and go for the emeralds. Still have the lead.
I think that'd be impossible at this point. Not sure.
Oh yeah, fair point. Even in terms of like too many levels in.
And the silver boxes.
So it is good that my Sanopolis Act 2 has gone past 5 minutes, right?
World record this.
Yeah. Give or take.
Woohoo.
Nothing woohoo about this. It's okay, no. I'm enjoying myself.
I mean,
Guys, I'm really feeling like Anakin right now.
do you stream yourself, Sonic CD20? Well, I'll just call you One Master if that's okay. Do you stream yourself? Yeah, well, on Twitch or YouTube, anything though.
I stream other people.
Without permission.
It's called art.
It's called out.
Dang.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll see about popping your follow after this boss.
We had Race Sonic CD some point last year, that was, wasn't it?
We don't talk about CD.
I thought you liked it.
Just don't like metallic
Ordinary,
madness.
really.
Wacky Workbench here, isn't it?
Oh, wacky workbench, yeah. Other than that. I was thinking specifically of that pit, which I was watching Grimmy because he's doing Sonic metallic shitness. He's doing the Sonic 8, which is sort of 8 Sonic games speed run back to back.
Oh wow, fair bad.
Spin it on its back.
That's sort of his thing, isn't it? He does lots of Sonic stuff on there. A lot of it's speedrun.
What a nerd.
You projected that, Cricket. maybe I'm projecting because I'd be projecting if I said that. Maybe I'm projecting that you're projecting.
I'm actually a projector.
God, how awkward.
Excellent.
So you're doing Mania mods.
Oh.
That's cool. Yeah, but I need to get that, what's it called? The Sonic Mania Gaiden, I think it is, or Sonic Gaiden.
Oh, I think I've seen that one.
New
Yeah.
levels.
A lot of them are still
cool.
work in progress, aren't they? But there's some really promising looking stuff there.
Was it Sky Sanctuary? Did you need Tails to skip all of that?
That's what I used, yeah. Although I'm just gonna do the normal way because we have Tails Assist for one. I haven't practiced anymore. All my practice went to just skipping those bosses. I don't really think it saved you that much time.
Well, I remember the last time we raced this, I actively tried to remember in Lava Reef Act 1, you know, there's the bit where the boulder chases you, you need to drop down the pit after that, otherwise you have to redo a section. I remember for the last race, I really, reminded myself several times, okay, make sure you go in there. I didn't go in it this time. I was like, oh yeah, that fin that would save you 20 seconds if you if you do it. Oops.
I guess I just have to do the bosses. I just like how the scene lines up if you just leave Sonic still. He starts pointing at Knuckles.
Bit of impatience comes in.
No worries, World Master. Cheers for tuning in. Anyway, have a cracking day.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye bye. Thanks again for the follow. All the best. Well, at least I haven't died in a while.
We're thinking positive now at the start of the yeah.
We've
Well,
really
you
grown
in
as
the
people
UK
in
too.
Chris.
What was that?
To be honest, all the time sort of merge into one with all this lockdown stuff. Not looked out the window in 7 days. Yes, catch you later.
Bye bye.
Look at how chilled Sky Sanctuary is. Oh, it's
Yeah, I really
it.
like this credit tune. These credits. Knuckles, what are you doing with that boulder? Knuckles is a bit of a psychopath, isn't he? What the fuck did we do to him?
Robotnik, he had his, like, what's that, like the negotiation stat or whatever in RPGs. He had that, like, all the way up when he talked to Knuckles.
Robotnik's like, okay, you can use these tools, and Knuckles cuts him off. I'm gonna crush him with a boulder. Everyone's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I guess, were they maybe doing like a Vegeta film with Knuckles? I don't know. Actually, no, Shadow's Vegeta, isn't there?
That was a twist. That Shadow the Hedgehog at the deal.
I guess, like,
I meant figuratively.
Shadow kind of took Knuckles' role in a way.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
And they started, like, playing up Knuckles being a dumbass kind of thing.
I find that quite fun, though. They get some fun out of that in the Sonic Boom show.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like he gets fooled again by
Also,
Robotnik.
everyone in Adventure is just really stupid, to be honest. Because where Tails is just walking with the Emerald. Like, Jeff's reaction to that was, like, priceless. What the fuck are you doing?
I think I saw that as well. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a single way they lose those emeralds in a way that isn't just maddening. It's just like...
Might as well just slip on a banana peel.
I can't remember whose story I was playing, but I was doing them a bit out of order. Well, I guess. And there's one bit where Robotnik's like, ah yes, I found another emerald, and I found Chaos's tail. I was just like, what on earth are you on about with this tail?
He was after Froggy's tail because of a meal he was cooking. It's like, well, Chaos is more or less the same. Yeah, like there's frog tails people cook.
There's maybe meant to like to be a cutscene that explained that, but we just forgot.
Because the script is so airtight otherwise.
Well, to be fair, I do sort of manage to weave in the stories somewhat read.
I love a bit when the plane crashes for the first time and like Sonic and Tails are separated. Like Tails is kind of maybe presumed dead, and then Tails appears and the music starts playing. His theme tune. You gotta believe in yourself.
Oh. No, I mock it out of affection mostly. I still quite like Adventure.
I think it's a fun game.
Yeah. There's problems. I think even the most ardent fan would agree. Technically, especially. But no, I still have quite a bit of fun with them. It might be partly because I've kind of... I know the kind of things to work around, I guess, somewhat, in terms of the flaws.
The floors, yeah. You can fall through them.
Yeah. God, I hate how well that works. No, I don't, it's great.
God damn it, Knuckles got me down to 0 rings, I was so scared.
No.
I don't want to lose to Knuckles.
He will be chuckling.
Yeah, he will be. He'll be like, no, I do not chuckle. Even though it was very funny, but you died to me, I will not laugh. I'm gonna turn Robotnik to Flicky and just completely just turn this race on its head.
Balls will be quite good at this race because he knows all his shortcuts, doesn't he?
Who does? Knuckles. What did you say?
Just being a bit of a nerd.
Who would be good at this?
Knuckles.
Michael Jackson.
That too, yeah.
I am in Ski Sanctuary now.
Ski Sanctuary?
Yeah.
No, it's a snowboard Sonic Rides.
The bit where the Death Egg's just rising out of the clouds, and like the clouds are kind of like... That's just a really cool scene.
Yeah.
You should do a Sonic R race one day.
That'd be about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, now.
This is what quarantine has done to us.
I would be up for that, because I do...
race anyone?
Oh, if you try to get like all the emeralds and unlock all the characters, you can get a bit of mileage out of
that. My chat's just turned off. Not that it was too active to begin with, but if you say something in it, I'm not gonna be able to read it, but I love you.
Oh.
You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself.
You have the power to know.
You have a power. Is that the lyric? I don't know. I can't remember.
Always unstoppable. Oh, I think it's in a different song. I think it's in a different song. Oh, you're doing the title song.
Yeah, the Tails theme from Sonic Adventure 1.
I was doing like the 80s like montage song. Yeah. Read about week, boys. I'm at Hidden Palace. Yes.
I'm weeping as we speak.
That's good, right?
No, Jasm, tears bad.
Well, they're joyful tears.
Yeah, true.
I'm not used to this. I've got like the Sonic 3 Knuckles mischief song for the fight. It doesn't really fit. Yeah. Hi, Lee.
At 8:20.
How you doing, Lee?
Really? How's it going?
Lee, we're doing these levels in reverse, so I'm winning. I think you'll find out.
Yeah, you can only finish the race if you've game overed once.
That's right, I'm ready to win.
We've all got different requirements here. Jasm has to add, he's collected all the chaos emeralds.
Or the ones I just did not walk past. I forget you do see Knuckles' skeleton for
me.
Well, like when you get
What's happened to Knuckles?
no, when Robotnik
That's what's supposed
electrocutes.
to happen.
When Robotnik
Oh, yeah, when
electrocutes
he
it.
gets electrocuted, yeah. Right, yeah. And then after you peel the skin off,
You peel the skin off.
They peeled the skin off his body, does it?
Oh my goodness.
And you took a while there. Just eating Knuckles.
Oh no. That's the worst I've ever heard.
What wonder Knuckles is so gullible. Oh, they've been tempted to jazz him like, oh, come over here.
Come over here, come on the spot.
Good times.
And the water's fine.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm sorry we haven't got the fourth guy. We'll keep in touch with him. See what he's up to.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that.
The liberal Jasm is sorry.
The what?
The liberal Jasm. Have you not heard the Liberal Democrats apology song?
Oh yes,
Well,
because well, I've heard it because Earfolds, a Liberal Democrat, linked me to it.
Now I am entering Death Egg Zone.
You still quoting the song?
Sorry.
Are you still quoting the song?
God.
Lee just posted into my search centrist Jasm.
Centrist Joker. The notoriously centrist.
This is the form he's taken right now. He's ruthless right now.
Jasm has been very mean-spirited.
He's like, I think we should fund public services more, but maybe bomb a few countries.
Jeez.
Balance it out.
Oh, that's
Just to be fair, you know.
that is a perfect centrist take, actually. That's so good in its awfulness. It's great.
That was at the bottom of the
You
pit.
gotta believe in yourself.
Prappa the Rapper race? Yeah.
Great minds. How are you anyway, Lee and Tomo? Even though Lee's been asked just about 10 times, but Tomo, as far as I know, has only been asked.
And you only asked me once. How dare you? See, he's got no words for that.
I think that's because he knows he's been disqualified for that.
I agree, Chasm.
I'm so desperate at this point, I just anything.
This is why centrists are so good, is, you know, find consensus with you.
Oh god.
We can actually move forward.
Fence it every issue.
Get the Sonic race done.
I mean, that's my favourite tweet I think I've ever seen is something like, oh, the centrist rally was great today, we all banded together to say better things aren't possible. So good. Just pussyfoot every issue for that question. Ooh, reforestation. I forgot that happens with the clouds. Now that's a politically charged topic.
Wait, why am I waiting on this platform? For fuck's sake.
Nah, you're okay. You're okay, man. I'm at the point that I'm starting to like try to get Krik into it stuff like as well.
Coming up to the Death Egg bosses now. Oh, nice on the GTA Online, Tomo.
Oh, hi, Tomo.
How are you enjoying the online?
Oh yeah, hello Tomo. And anyone else I've missed who's currently in chat. Hello Ninja. Hello Five.
Ninja.
Hello,
Paul.
bad books.
Lee just asked in my chat, what platform are you waiting on? The centrist platform? But I read that, what platform are you playing on?
Well, the centrist console runs at 55 Hz. That's fine, no one. There's a bit of ooze on that joke. I can't quite get to it. Running up the twirly.
Get the ring. Thank you. Tails. Don't believe in
I'm
yourself.
just coming up to my choking point now, so.
Good. I hope you choke on that.
Ouch.
To what extent literal, to what extent figurative?
The entirely figurative.
Yeah.
I mean my words, doesn't you dirty centrist. I need to clarify, Jasmine is not a centrist.
Yeah, thank you.
It'll be deeply offensive.
Well, I think that'd be obvious by this point.
Yeah, just to anyone who just tuned in, who may have like almost hit and follow.
I fence at every issue about people's human rights while arguing very passionately about Star Wars films online.
You just said that I don't have any human rights because you compare me to a non-sentient object such as DMC.
I didn't compare, I said you were. I thought it was quite empowering myself. Like it was like a Sailor Moon fusion sequence. Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I rest my case.
You Sailor Moon, so.
At that point, I think I'm just Lionel Hutz going like, I rest my case. Like, you rest your case? Oh, I thought that was a figure of speech. Case closed. I wasn't wearing a tie.
Cheers, Lee. Yeah, I just finished.
Hey, well done.
Okay. On a serious note, Jasmine, I think you mentioned, was it Sonic Advance 3 and Sonic Battle that you got for your 13th birthday or something?
Sonic Heroes and Sonic Battle, was it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I got Shadow the Hedgehog, I think.
Oh no!
Anyway.
To be honest, I was looking at the previews for that, and I was like, you know what? I think that came out the same.
Jazzo marginally wins out, but just because he got 2 games, I guess.
Well, I think Sonic Rush came out around the same time. I was like, you know, oh damn it.
They come out back to back.
I think technically they might have actually, because they might be like a week within each other. So.
I thought Jeff was just making a Sonic joke.
No, but like I think actually you could accurately say they came back to back.
Yeah.
Just put it all back. That's good.
Right there.
Where are you, Cricket?
Death X Zone Act 2, what about you? In the middle of it, like 1 minute and a half in.
Act 1 got near the end, died in front of a checkpoint.
Alright, good to know. I mean, sorry.
It's okay. It was the stupidest way as well, because there's that bit where there's the electric... It's one of those bits where you can ride the platform across the electric beams.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of like, oh, I'll just run across it and keep, like, taking the hits and getting a rin. And then the last hit I took...
that's where I was waiting on the platform like a dummy. But, did you die there?
Well, what happened, like, Castlevania style, got knocked back from the last hit and just fell into the pit. It was horrible. It was so bad. Yeah.
I think, have you gone past that bit now?
Jasmine, now you know what it's like being knocked off a high place.
Doesn't mean I've learned my lesson. No, I'm because I didn't get to a checkpoint, so I'm gonna come back to that bit again.
Yeah, because there's one. So if there's like a pit just before it, and there's some invincibility.
That's the pit I fell in.
Yeah. I'm being serious there. After this jump down there, down the middle, that you can use that.
Oh wait, I think I just got it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. I think meant the actual bottomless pit.
If you think about Brad Pitt, that helps as well.
Way ahead of you? Sure,
How did he know I was thinking about Brad Pitt?
I had the hit movie
You go to the
Mr. and Mrs. Smith on the mind. What were you saying, Jeff?
just gonna say, if you stick to the bottom left of this mini boss, it gets you in a little lock, and if you stay there for 30 seconds, you win.
That's just what you need.
Don't stop those dude.
These are quicker, aren't they? The sorry, go on.
It's just saying Krikken's doing a few bosses back to back.
Yeah. You were thinking about Otis Oatley. I have no fucking idea what this Otis Oatley thing is. I know it's one of the names in the Jackbox game, but that's about it.
Oh, did you guys play, was it like Fibbage and Drawful?
We did, yeah.
It's bad timing because obviously I was streaming at the same time, but I'll definitely join in on that.
I lost the ring.
Future.
I lost my mojo.
Austin Powers, second movie. Oh, cheers, Tails.
I promise never to stream another Sonic game in my life.
You gotta believe in yourself. This is the music I need to concentrate on the very last phase. Oh wait, well technically the other last was the one where I have to chase Eggman. Which I'm not sure if you can fail to.
You can if you fall, what?
Yeah, it's just, I'm sure I mentioned this a few times before, but like I started eating some chips at this bit at one time.
No.
And the platform started falling. I was like, oh shit. I thought I'd died, but I didn't have time to recover, so that made me wonder.
Don't you test it out repeatedly?
I have beaten Eggman.
I have not beaten the first act boss. Oh jeez.
I set it to the original Sonic 3 credits because I think they're better than the Sonic and Knuckles credits. I don't know about you guys.
I think I had it set to...
I set mine to... You gotta believe in yourself.
I set mine to the chicken song from Parappa.
Please somebody request Tails' Sonic Adventure theme in Justin's chat. He's no ways.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Also, thank you, Lee, for saying
I want to fly high, isn't it?
I wanna fly high. Yeah, that's the line.
Yeah.
When Jasmine's going down a bottomless pit. I wanna fly high.
Nah.
You've done that on your Sonic Advance stream, Krik.
Yeah, I know.
What's that level called? Cyber City or something?
Cyber City, yeah. The one with the Digimon film background. It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
God, that soundtrack. Oh, I don't know what it is. This boss, man.
That soundtrack?
Oh, I just haven't got into though.
Oh, the Otis Early thing, it was Lee's answer to what is the name of the Quaker Oats mascot.
He has a name?
Yeah, apparently it's Larry.
Of course it is.
His name's just Larry.
Of course it is.
But like one of the answers that I think Lee made up apparently was Otis Early.
That's so much better.
That sounds like redundant wailing. Sounds like.
Yeah, yeah. What power do you get when you defeat Larry or whatever? Oh, thank God.
Make it.
What power do you get when you beat Larry?
Suit.
not Larry David. There we go, Death Egg Act 2. Oh, jeez.
Everybody open the windows and clap for Jasm for this bit.
You better be in sincerely if they do.
Yeah.
Please don't do it ironically.
And my clap for Boris Johnson getting the coronavirus.
I can assure you, Jasmine, that you'll be doing probably in the lead of Mario. Probably.
Yeah,
That's
possibly.
That's why I wanted to do this face, just to build my side up before it gets knocked down.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff is like Knuckles at like the end of the launch base zone. Punching Jasm.
Just over the span of a day, is it?
Like the tower, like it's one of those meme images. Like put text Mario 1 race. Like on the tower.
Well, it's not a guarantee. I mean, Mario is very. I mean, if
Yeah,
game over on it.
The thing I'm most worried about by far is level 83 and 84.
Yeah. If you I meant to link you because I linked Jeff and I sent Kivat it as well. I'm gonna send Peds it. There's a website with loads of with the maps for all the levels, and for 83 in particular, it does show.
Oh yeah, that'll be useful. They just show all the power-ups as well.
Yes.
I'll need those for like backups.
Because you can get a fire flower in that level if you get the 2 power-ups in it.
You can, yeah. They're like near the Hammer Bros, aren't they?
Yeah, like the 2 rows of blocks. Yeah, you get 2 of those.
And that'll make them really easy. And if you can hang on to that for the rest of the game, you're good.
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
Tough, but yeah.
I'm quite glad I didn't put the time on the screen in retrospect. I am saying these humorously, don't worry, these aren't, these probably sound more dejected than I mean them to
I'm
be.
about to hit my exclamation mark laugh in Jasmine's chat split.
Oh, don't make me listen to Tidus, please. Then I will get dejected. Maybe I'll put in exclamation mark Van so I can hear like I'm a sky pirate. What does Van say? What's that like that weird section where you got to go around telling everyone you're a pirate? Oh no, you're trying to tell people you're what's his name?
From Vandenberg of Dalmasca.
That's it. Yeah. Which I prepared by
Jesus it never ends.
I prepare myself for like really horrible secondary embarrassment from that section, but then people seemed receptive to being yelled at that someone was a pirate, so it wasn't too bad on that front. The Mega 64 video where they do that in public, maybe less so though.
He's a pirate, he's gonna be king. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo.
Is that Lazy Town or something? Is that, well, is that...
It's the One Piece opening.
I was thinking like the You Are a Pirate song from that. Yeah. Oh, that...
How did that happen?
That One Piece song, oh my god. There's a quick way...
That Lazy Town song.
Oh, it's a quick way to do this, isn't it? Is it you spin dash into the
laser?
You spin dash him when they're upside down.
Oh, that's it. Goes like, why am I just bouncing between them without any, There we are. I don't think I do that until I think...
I told you about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I either saw you do it, I was like, well, how did I see you do it? shit. No, I want to be saving rings. Yeah.
I wanna fly by.
I want to save rings.
I wanna save you.
Till I can.
Somebody
reach.
help me.
I guess it's like marginally more merciful that you can have rings for the final boss.
Marginally more
But...
merciful.
Marginally more. Oh my god. Well, Ben, why don't you compete, Ben?
I wanna meet Krik again.
See, Cricket's doing self-deprecating humour as well.
Was that for me saying that?
Yeah.
Oh, was it actually?
No, it was me, for fuck's sake.
I was like, what? I don't think it sounded that north.
I'm the mighty Jeff Yard. Jeff. Cricket is more northern. Yeah, true.
Is more Scottish.
Well, that's for real north. Not fucking north, Jeff.
No. Oh, I forgot the rings don't bounce. Oh, cool.
The rings don't bounce. Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
Of course I knew that.
Now, Robotnik, you better not put a special ring here to tempt me. I hope he hasn't caught on to that.
Can't wait to see Jasmine and Doomsday showing after this.
Did you watch the Sonic movie and you're like, ah, you can use those rings to warp? Like,
Yeah, so that was also like, oh, so that's how you floss. Yes, that is the flaw. I mean, they showed it twice, so you'd have to try to miss it. There we are. Oh, I've got this.
By Olive Garden Zone.
Thank you, Lee. Not an amazing run by any means, but honestly, it was just a nice excuse to play for this again.
No Super Emerald.
Well, none of us did that. We have got that save on you, because we did a Supersonic race once, didn't we? Reset.
Chicken, you were getting over Super Emeralds, weren't you? I got over Super Emeralds and did Doomsday. Jasmine, have you done it wrong?
So, you know, I was talking about retiring from this race, and yeah, I'll do that now prematurely. Okay, bye everyone.
Oh.
It's okay.
No, cheers for a very
No, this was great fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I do need to be careful because, as I say, like I'm making a lot of I'm probably being more Eeyore than or coming across as Eeyore more than I intend to, and I am joking, honestly. I was seeing the humour in it.
Yeah, we need to find Jasm's tail.
It's all good.
No, yeah, this was great fun.
I'm just saying that for when I feed Jasm the Chaos Emeralds. Like, remember I mentioned Jasm's tail earlier? Well, here it is.
Had I not stopped my stream, I would have just loaded up another save just to do a Doomsday zone.
Just to beat the game, I guess.
Well, I could do that. Can we skip? Yeah, I suppose we could. Let's go to that quickly then.
Unless you want to, I guess.
I don't really feel like just being stuck in the second phase again.
No, I'm just
I don't
thinking
want that to happen to me.
I'm just thinking that on just for like just so one of us does it. No, the pressure's on now for me to actually do this.
It is.
Me get Sonic VR back up.
Well, it is an excuse to see the smooth rotation of the missiles. You realise this? I mean, they're not rotating yet, so calm your horses, everyone.
What's that? Can.
I forgot it's a while until you actually come across him.
That dirty rat! He's cheating! Look!
Have you started it? No.
Tails, of all the things for you to find egregious for cheating, This can't be one, man. We're on the same side. Believe it, when do you actually come across him? Oh, it is actually a minute in, is it? Oh, yeah.
When you come across who?
The Robotnik.
Yeah.
You've got to floss on one of them each, right?
I did that, but then Windows blue screened.
You have to hide in a bag. Get kidnapped.
Oh gosh.
Look at that rotation.
Honestly, it is actually much better here, isn't it? Because they do kind of quite awkwardly
No, it's not
pivot.
just going diagonal.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It's like someone's using the paint 45-degree turn tool on them. So was it here, Krik, and that Robotic didn't show?
The second phase, yeah, it just didn't show up. But I think I was probably holding right or pressing right. But I was like, you know, pressing all the jump buttons to like boost forward a bit. It just wouldn't show up.
It's ingenious on his behalf, because like he must realise, well, Sonic doesn't seem to be able to turn left here, so just have him like sail off into the distance.
Smart move. Sonic seems to be invincible here. Maybe I should just not.
Maybe I should just not.
It chats him if you head left, you get a super secret boss.
Well, you can demonstrate that, Jeff.
Use tail. But you're in Doomsday Zone now. It's up to you.
There we are.
Hey, well done. I'll clap for Jasm.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything really in the context of this race. It's just so. This ending doesn't feel right unless you see Knuckles is happy. I feel like, which is unfortunate because it's hidden behind getting all the Super Emeralds, which is quite tough, but it is worth it. I saw Peds was streaming. I think right as just a bit before we started. Peds was on Jackbox, wasn't they? No, I don't think he is. Because I was going to suggest the three of us raid at the same time. And then break Twitch. Yeah, well played everyone. We're doing Mario 1 tomorrow then. Yeah. All Stars version, specifically.
I'm not like 100% sure if I'm doing it, but like if I'm there, I'm there. If I'm not, I'm not there.
Look, you know.
Yes.
That adds up.
I'm glad you clarify accurately.
Thank you. I'm not a centrist, so there's no like middle position here. It's just one of those. I could be there.
But you've not given us any position.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the position.
Damn it, he saw through my centrist.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, yeah, is that it then?
Basically, yeah.
Alright, yeah. Alright, see you everyone. Bye. Tune in tomorrow.
Yeah, no, thanks so much, everyone.
I'm with banter. Hey.
Oh, there we go. Thanks so much again. Anyone's still there. Oh, that's just good fun, wasn't it? No one's planned to stream it all, although it would be quite fun to raid someone, but it is quite late. So I do understand if not. Raid Bernie. Is he streaming? Is he playing Sonic Free Air? Yeah, good games, guys. It's the same. What if it's just a nice excuse to play Sonic Free and Knuckles again, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that. It's just no one from our immediate group seems to be. Oh, there is Sonic Speed Marathon. Like, that's on my recommended channel list. Like raising money. Looks like. Oh, but they're in kind of an intermission at the moment, so they're. It says like coming up next. But yeah, I assume they're just doing. Is that like what we've been doing, basically? Just races on these, but for charity. Ben. Always. That's my favourite game that I know everything about. I don't know, what is it? I only know that game from the joke of it being advertised so much. Does it have music as good as this, though? Thank you, Mongoose! Just say I've got a little weekend of races we've got going on. Oh, there we are. Just gotta duct tape this on to the end of our non-hypersonic run. There it is. Yeah, I guess we'll rate that Sonic, absolutely, Ben. We'll rate that Sonic Speed Marathon thing. Unfortunately, they're in the middle of a, the screen currently on there just says coming up next, but seems fitting, doesn't it? There we go. Road, what is it? Oh, they've just started Sonic Adventure. Nice. So, give them a nice hello. Sonic Speed Marathon. Ben. Are you looking for a scandal, Ben? I think you are, aren't you? You can finally find out about Chaos's tale. I can't wait. No, thanks so much, everyone. This has been a lot of fun. All the best. Bye-bye.